Okay, ready? Let's get started. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam
Waalaikumsalam
warahmatullahi
warahmatullahi
wabarakatuh.
wabarakatuh.
Hi, good morning all.
Morning, Miss.
Good
How
morning,
are you
Miss.
today?
I'm
Good
fine.
so.
Fine, thank you. Alhamdulillah. Even though the question is in English, don't forget to say Alhamdulillah. Yeah. We praise God for everything we have. Okay. Well, okay, it's good to see you here in this platform. It is synchronous. Last meeting, I think there are no many people. There were no many students join the meeting. Yeah. Because I believe it is because the technical problem. Yeah. Okay. Well, today we're going to discuss about giving opinion. Yeah. So more or less about giving opinion. Well, if you have already taken a look at your LMS, Elmo, so this is our material today, week 6. Well, week 6, it's nearly to our mid test. So normally, when we have offline class, the mid test is run at week 7. So it means next meeting is going to be your mid test. So we're going to conduct the mid test based on our last material. It is giving opinion. So I'm going to have like one-on-one interview. One-on-one interview. So let me divide you according to the group next meeting. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Well, so today without further ado, karena ada peraturan semacam rule begitu, kalau synchronous itu tidak boleh dilakukan lebih dari 30 menit. So because we don't want to burden the students with the quota and with the connection and stuff, because yeah, it is a bit expensive to have if you don't have in the home or other network. So it is hard for you to have quota, yeah, to spend much on a synchronous platform. Well, let me present a slide. I want you to have the activity based on this topic. Have you already seen the slide?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So this is meeting 6. This is me. Oh, masih ada yang masuk sebentar. Kalau pakai Google Meet itu layarnya penuh, jadi saya tidak bisa melihat platformnya. Oke. Kalau segini saja terlihat atau tidak? Can you really see it?
Cukup kelihatan kok, Miss.
Cukup kelihatan ya. Saya geser lagi. Okay, so it's about giving opinions. Okay, guys, so in our daily life, we often give someone else opinion about our ideas or our suggestions to someone else. Okay, there are some phrases we use to have opinion. For the first, we have on agree part. When you agree on something, you can say, that's a good point. I totally agree. I couldn't agree more. I think sepertinya kecil agak kurang. Okay. I couldn't agree more. I think so too. I'm with you. Boleh begitu ya. Atau ekspresi lain, I agree ya, bukan common mistakes yang kita sering temukan adalah I am agree, bukan I am agree, karena agree itu posisinya sudah verb, jadi tidak perlu am lagi. Jadi Anda langsung I plus agree, gitu ya. So I agree with your opinion, bisa gitu. Atau I'm with you, itu lebih simple lagi. Kalau mau pakai am, berarti nggak usah pakai agree, I'm with you. Gitu. Atau partly agree, Anda sedikit sepakat. Jadi ekspresi yang bisa digunakan adalah I'm not so sure. I see your point, but gitu. That's maybe true, but jadi kayak memberi hal positif dulu, tapi nanti dikasih pertentangan. Kata pertentangannya bisa but atau however. That's maybe right, however, gitu ya. So next come to disagree. Some expressions you can use is, sorry, I think that and I completely disagree in my opinion. What I object to is, object itu apa ya? Saya tentang gitu ya. What I object to is, I have my own idea about that. Itu setidaknya, so there are some expression you can use. So the next is, we come to our activity. Respond to the following statements. Ada beberapa statements. Would you please now respond to it? What is your opinion about these issues? Life today is much easier than decades ago. Anyone of you want to respond to this statement? Life today is much easier than decades ago. Anyone? Ya. Paham semua artinya apa?
Wait.
Oke. Hidup hari ini tuh lebih mudah daripada beberapa dekade yang lalu, begitu. Kira-kira dalam hal apa?
Teknologi.
Good. Okay, say your voice. Life today is much easier than decades ago. What do you have in mind? Salsabila? You want to say something?
No, I just say better, easier in the technology.
Can you explore more about technology? In what ways?
It's like now we have handphone for discuss with someone, and apa? Gimana ya aku bilangnya? We can have a discussion with someone else in other place without meeting in actually face to face, just with Google Meet or Zoom or anything else like that. So kita nggak perlu repot-repot gitu harus.
Okay. So Salsabila says that technology helps her very much, especially in doing online learning, yeah? To have a discussion with friends, with teachers and others. With the help of Google Meet, with the help of Zoom, for instance, Salsabila can communicate with others with a distance, okay? That's a good point. Thank you, Salsabila. Others? Anyone else? Maybe in girls in doing household, yang perempuan-perempuan pekerjaan rumah tangga apa? What is easier? For me, for instance, as a wife and I'm working, so maybe washing machine helps me a lot. Gitu ya. Ada yang lain mungkin ya. Still in technology but different aspect. Boys, maybe? Yes, Robbie? Is it Mobile Legends game?
No. I think the translation is much easier than before.
Go on.
We have plan now, and we can go travel to across the world with plane.
Okay.
Okay, that's all.
Okay, so you focus on travel, yeah? So we have airplanes, so you can travel around the world easier than decades ago. Maybe in the Prophet's era, it was the people travel by camel or horses, yeah. So in today's era, so we have airplane. So that's, I think, the best inventions, yeah. Anyway, who invented the airplane for the first time? Anyone knows?
No.
Muslim invent or had an experiment about airplane?
I always go home with Java into the Kalimantan with airplane, so it's so
easy. But do you know who invented the airplane for the first time? A Muslim
mm,
invented airplane.
I don't know.
You don't know.
I don't know.
It's famous in Islamic history. You don't know.
I don't know.
Abbas Ibnu Firnas, ayo.
I don't learn about him, so I don't know what this is made
Okay,
from.
good. So other aspect, anyone else?
Maybe I'd admit in online shop.
Online shopping, huh? Okay, Shopee,
Yeah.
Tokopedia, and stuff. Go on with that. Will you explore on your opinion, Salsabila?
Magicom apa rice cooker gitu. It's made easy to cook the rice without
Okay.
stir in the panci gitu.
In the pen. Okay. So you don't have to do it manually today, yeah?
Yes,
Because there are
not having time too much.
Okay, great. Well, thank you. Baru Robi sama Salsabila ya yang mengeluarkan pendapat. We are looking for the other students. So let's come to the next one, to the next issue. The next issue is about living in a suburb is a way better than living in a big city. Anyone knows what is suburb?
Pinggiran
Suburb.
kota.
Good things. Suburb itu pinggiran kota atau pedalaman gitu ya. Suburb dari kata masyarakat urban, berarti kalau urban itu kota. Sub dari kata sub itu ya. Suburban berarti agak pinggir gitu. Living in a suburb is a way better than living in a big city. What do you think? Please have your voice. Yes? Anyone? Which one do you prefer, living in a suburb or in a big city?
In a suburb.
Suburb, yes.
In a
Why?
suburb.
Because there is not pollution, I think.
Okay, good. Go on.
And the air is a good place.
The air is fresh.
The view is a good view, yeah, good place to refresh our brain and our body after
Okay.
working and study.
Okay, good. Good point. Thank you, Sansabila. Robbie, you add more reasons for that? Or do you have the same opinion anyway?
I agree with Salsabila. In suburb, we can see a beautiful view than in the city, because in the city we can only see a building.
Mm-hmm.
In the suburb, we can see a rice field or trees and many more.
Okay, good. Good thing. Others, anyone prefer to spend his life or her life in big city? Anyone? Shaila, what do you think about this, Shaila? Hi, Shaila, are you there?
Yes, Mom.
Yes. What do you think about this? Which one do you prefer, living in a big city or in suburb?
Gimana, Mom?
Which one do you prefer? Mana yang lebih Anda suka? Is it living in a big city or living in suburb?
In a big city.
Can I have your reasons?
Because dekat dengan mall.
Oh, okay, it's close to shopping center. Okay. Next. Do you have more reasons?
No, Mom.
No,
Itu
because so your main reason is because it is close to shopping center, yeah? Okay, it is
Yes.
important for women, yeah? Okay, well, may I have your idea, Iba Rizkianto? What do you think? Hello, Ibad. Are you there, Ibad? Ibad? Okay, let's move to Anas. Hi, Anas. What do you think?
Hi, Miss.
Yes.
I think uh, what I think
Which one do you like? Living in city or in suburb?
in suburb.
Uh-huh. Can I have your reason?
Cause apa ya? Is apa ya? Lebih enjoy. The apa ya? Nggak bisa ngomong. Dia di pedalaman tuh lebih enjoy gitu kan ya, daripada
What do you
di
think by enjoy?
enjoy apa ya?
In what aspect?
Maybe lebih santai hidupnya. Itulah.
What do
Intinya
you mean? Santai santuy, okay. Is that all, Anas? So Anas believe that living in a suburb is joyful, yeah. I don't know in what aspect.
yes.
Is that Anas? Okay. Asraria? Asrar?
Yes, yes,
Yes.
yes. I read suburb
Go on.
because in suburb oh ya lebih senang, Miss.
Oh, you are happier? Why?
Yeah, because don't busy.
Oh, it is not crowded. It is quiet.
Yes. Yeah, Miss.
So you like quiet place, yeah?
Yes.
Okay. So let's move to the next one, I think. Okay, the next topic is that about high school graduates should have a year work experience before enrolling in the university. Anyone knows about this? Ada yang paham tentang topiknya? High school graduates should have a year work experience before enrolling in the university. Jadi sebaiknya lulusan SMA itu punya pengalaman kerja setidaknya 1 tahun sebelum mendaftar ke universitas. What do you think about this idea?
50-50 about it.
Can you go on?
Because it's a good choice if you have a year work experience before enrolled in the university. But for the lesson or study in the university, you must pass 1 year with other your friend yang lebih dulu masuk university gitu. So maybe terkadang sometimes if you have a work experience or you have work and you like this work, you maybe
skip university.
yes, it's because this aman gitu, karena udah merasa you have supplier of money gitu. You didn't have to join in university.
Good, because someone has already earned some money, so she or he will forget to university. Okay, thank you, Salsabila. Is that all? Ya, ternyata 5 menit lagi ya, 30 menit itu sebentar sekali. The next one, nowadays teenagers are so much dependent on cell phone. What do you think? Nowadays, teenagers are so much dependent on cell phones. Robbie?
I couldn't agree more about that.
Okay.
I very agree because nowadays everything is on the phone,
Mhm.
like games, social media, and even we study, we can do it on the phone. So so the teenage very depend on cell phone.
So utilizing cell phones is not always about negative things. So there are many positive activities you can do on phones. Yeah, is that your idea, Robi?
Yes.
Thank you. Yang lain ya, I haven't heard from Zahra. Satu lagi siapa? Okay, the next one. Think if the following issue have an effect on you. A pop culture phenomenon, a new pop culture phenomenon. It is about Korean wave. Zahra, what do you think about this? Zahra, are you there? About Korean wave. No voice from Zahra. Fabiola. Rifki Naufan. Ini pura-pura nggak ada suaranya apa emang terkendala teknis? Rofif?
Yes.
Can I have Rofif Naufal. Rofif, yes? What do you have in mind about Korean wave? Rofif?
Yes, miss.
Yes, okay. Loh, kok yes with aja terus menghilang? You kabat so far. Yuka? Yang nama Jepang? Yuka, are you there? Tidak ada yang mau memberikan opininya? One last one.
I have one, Miss.
Okay, Salsabila, thank you. Yes, what is your...
If you have a good and negative side for individuals in Indonesia, yeah. There's a good side, a good set of that issue. We can learn about another city, about her kebudayaan,
Culture?
and the culture, and how about that city can grow up with that economic and anything about its a good kemajuannya mereka.
Development, yeah.
Yeah. But in the negative side, we can miss the kecintaan budaya. So ini dinilai sebagai sesuatu yang jelek gitu, padahal tidak semua seperti itu.
Okay, try in English. It's about preserving our own culture. Is that your idea?
Yeah, that's my idea.
So we can use the word preserve, menjaga, preserving culture, preserving our own culture. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Others about Kim Jong Un maybe? It's Korean wave. No one? Padahal ada 20 peserta, 19 peserta, but only Salsabila, Robi, and again in here. Hua kama hua, hiya kama hiya. Ihsanul Amal, do you have your opinion?
I can speak Indonesia, miss.
Try it. Boleh dicoba.
Ya Allah.
What do you think? Do you like it? Do you watch a Korean drama or Korean movie?
Ya Allah. Gak ngerti, miss.
Nggak ngerti topiknya atau nggak ngerti kata-kata saya?
Iya, nggak ngerti bahasa Inggris ya, miss. Mohon maaf.
Do you like? Tahu kan? Do you like to watch a Korean movie?
Ya Allah.
Do you like itu apa? Apakah kamu suka to watch menonton Korean movie, film atau drama Korea?
Oh, nggak suka saya, Miss.
No, you don't like it.
No.
Good thing. Yes, okay. Thank you, Ihsan. At least you try. Daripada
Oke,
yang lain, daripada yang
Ya.
lain dipanggil menghilang.
Maaf, Miss, saya nggak bisa bahasa Inggris, Miss.
Hilya. I would like to hear your voice, Hilya. Hilya. Cempaka Sausan, Mbak Sausan.
Yes, Miss.
Yes, what do you think about the issue?
About Korea, Miss.
Yes.
Apa ya? I like movies Korea
Mhm.
because it's so interesting and apa ya? And their song so easy listening, maybe.
So once you watch the movie, you cannot stop it. Is that all, Mbak Cempaka?
Yes, Miss.
Udah itu aja?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Well, everyone, so I think this is the last topic that I can post today. Actually, there are still many topics that I want to discuss with you, but the time is over, I think. What I want to highlight is about our next mid-test. What do you think about our mid-test? Sebenarnya saya mau mid-testnya tentang topik giving opinion, tapi kok teman-teman masih merasa sulit? Do you feel this topic is too difficult?
It is not that difficult in the topic, but this difficult for our pronunciation and our words. We cannot say this English fluently. So this our problem in the mid-test maybe.
Jadi gini, basically, kalau yang lain gimana? I would like to hear your opinion. Do you think this topic is too difficult? If next meeting, kalau minggu depan saya satu-satu, begitu saya bacakan topiknya, lalu insidental, Anda harus memberikan opini. What do you think?
Sebenarnya kalau tentang materinya nggak sulit, Miss. Tentang kita mengucapkan bahasa Inggrisnya yang seperti dibilang Mbak Salsa tadi, seperti itu.
Maka dari itu, kalau kan saya maunya insidental. Kalau insidental itu saya bisa mengukur mengukur ya bahasa Inggris Anda. Kalau dirasa kalau insidental terlalu sulit nggak? Atau kalau ini dianggap terlalu sulit, berarti saya akan memberikan soal UTS-nya atau skenario UTS-nya yang model prepared. Model prepared misalkan yang prepared ya?
Yes, I think that's so good.
That's one. Okay, well, prepared berarti materi yang apa ya?
Miss, kalau yang prepared itu ujiannya seperti apa?
Kalau yang prepared nanti synchronous satu-satu begitu harapannya, tapi nanti nggak tahu lama atau tidaknya ya. Kalau prepared berarti gini saja. Kalau yang kemarin introducing others sudah tentang family ya? Ya, introducing others itu topiknya tentang family.
About family.
Family. Sekarang gini aja. Bawa topiknya berarti gini. Topiknya introducing others. Tapi introducing others tentang your favorite teacher.
Okay.
Your favorite teachers, it can be someone in your high school or your teacher in the university, in
Just
your
about-
department maybe, di jurusan Anda, atau a teacher, your high school teacher.
Yes.
Saya sebenarnya pengen topik yang menarik itu tokoh yang diidolakan. Tapi saya pernah mengajar dengan topik itu, tokoh yang diidolakan. Teman-teman pada browsing. Kalau orang terkenal kan bisa di browsing, terus kata-katanya membaca dari internet itu jadi terkesan kurang natural. Jadi nanti makanya saya tidak mau topik itu. Kalau topik itu kan bisa sesuai dengan apa yang Anda suka begitu. Terus ini favorite teachers, harapannya juga tentang orang yang Anda suka, tapi Anda harus membuat prepare dulu ya, prepare tentang apa yang disampaikan. Ingat, kalau kita, when we introduce someone else, berarti kan itu introduce someone else, bisa karakternya, why do you like him or her? She is kind, she is helpful, gitu ya, itu tentang personal characteristic. Yang kedua bisa physical appearance. Physical appearance misalkan Mrs. X is my favorite teacher. She teach me HKI. She teach me about Islamic law. Itu is Syariah, about Syariah. I like her because 1, 2, 3. Jadi kalau speaking itu lebih baik di strukturnya because 1, 2, 3. Jadi bikin point per point. Jadi nanti berbicaranya bisa terstruktur. Gitu ya. Lalu Anda bisa sampaikan juga physical appearance-nya. She is tall. She always wear a beautiful, colorful hijab, for instance. She wears a glasses, for instance. Gitu ya. And one of the most important thing is she always smiles whenever she meets me, gitu misalkan ya. Oke, impression atau apa, gitu ya. Any questions in relation to your mid test? Ada yang ingin dikonfirmasi terkait mid test pekan depan? Is that nothing? All good? Durasinya kira-kira 3 menitan ya. Nanti latihan dulu sambil membawa fotonya ya. Sambil membawa fotonya, bisa di print atau bisa di handphone gitu juga bisa. Atau kalau Anda tidak bisa mencari fotonya, Anda bisa membuat karikatur begitu ya. Oke. Sudah? Tidak ada yang perlu dikonfirmasi? It's all good?
I think it's enough.
Enough. Okay, thank you very much for your active participation today. See you next week, inshallah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you. You're welcome.